Saint Zygmunt Gorazdowski, priest. Feast day, January 1st. Birth, 1845 AD. Death, 1920 AD. Beatified by the 26th of June 2001, Ukraine by Pope John Paul II. Canonized by the 23rd of October 2005, Rome by Pope Benedict XVI. Zygmunt Gorazdowski was born on the 1st of November 1845 in Sanik, Ukraine. His family lived their Catholic faith most seriously, and Zygmunt grew up in this deeply religious environment that was not exempt from trials and suffering. As a child, Zygmunt was afflicted with a lung ailment. This, however, did not prevent him from considering the needs of others and offering his help where he could. After finishing high school in Przemysl, he enrolled in the Faculty of Law in Lviv. At the end of his second year of law studies, he decided to enter the Latin Catholic Seminary in Lviv, feeling called to the priesthood. All done for the service of the poor. He finished his studies there and, considering his poor health, underwent 2 years of intensive therapy. On the 21st of July 1871, he was ordained a priest. For the first 6 years, Father Gorazdowski served as parish vicar and administrator at Tartakow, Wojnilo, Bukachauche, Grad Jagiellonsky and Zydychow. He gave of himself totally in carrying out his priestly duties and in works of charity. During an outbreak of cholera in Wojnilo, Father Zygmunt heroically did all he could to help the sick and dying, even laying out the bodies of the dead despite the great risk of contagion. Throughout his priesthood, he took great care to protect the spiritual health and growth of his parishioners, for whom he wrote and published a catechism and many other books to help parents, teachers and youth. He also began many apostolic works for the poor and suffering. Beginning in 1877, Father Zygmunt started a wonderful spiritual and charitable project in the parish of St. Nicholas in Lviv. He worked for 40 years there, serving in many schools and also founding the Bonus Pastor Association for Priests. Founder of the Sisters of St. Joseph. Above all else, his charity sparkled, especially for the needy and suffering. He founded a home and soup kitchen for the needy, a health care center for the terminally ill and for convalescents, an institute for poor seminarians, a home for single mothers and orphans, and St. Joseph's Polish-German Catholic School. In order to maintain and continue these works, he founded the religious Congregation of the Sisters of St. Joseph, on the 17th of February 1884. Father Zygmunt Gorazdowski died in Lviv on the 1st of January 1920. Those who knew him called him the Father of the Poor and Priest of the Homeless. He was beatified on the 26th of June 2001 by Pope John Paul II. The Sisters of St. Joseph continue in the charism entrusted to them by their founder. They currently work in 8 countries with the poor, sick and suffering, and serve in the field of education. Saint Zygmunt Gorazdowski, priest, pray for us.